Hi guys, I'm back again. Because guess what? I have a coffee. Wait, shoot, that's a brand. I shouldn't be promoting that. Guys, this is my brother's cup. I know this is a football cup, but I know nothing about football, and like, this is just not my turf. But I'm just using his cup, okay? King, you're back. Yeah, I drank some coffee and now I'm a little less dead, so I'm back. You can literally see my brother's name on this. I'm low-key spiraling. Why? How was your day? I don't know. I woke up like at 3 p.m. and it's currently 5 p.m. right now. I woke up at 3 p.m. I laid in bed for a while. I got ready at 4 for a bit because I have a family gathering later. So like it didn't take me that long to get ready because I'm just like, okay, they're just my family. I don't really care. But they're gonna take photos and they're gonna post it on their Facebooks. They're gonna post it on their Facebook accounts, so I can't look too bad. So just got ready a little, and now I'm just waiting to leave the house because my mom's not ready yet. So baby, let's kill the Romeo. Can you say slay? Slay! Slay! Wait. Okay. ASMR. Atilla, I was actually falling asleep when I got the notification. Can you sing me a lullaby? Oh! That's the lullaby. Kill the Romeo reference. How did you find the recent Boys Planet episode? Guys, I know I've been watching the show recently, but I actually don't care enough to like care about the rankings besides Linlin, Yishin, and Yechan. Like, I really don't gaff enough to watch like 4 hours of announcements when I literally only know and Yishin, Yechan, and Linlin. So like, I don't know, I just don't really care. Like, I don't care enough to sit through all that. But when there's performances, I do love a good performance. I do love a good survival show performance, to be fair. So I do tune in when there are performances, but like I don't tune in when it's like the rehearsals or like when it's like announcements because I just don't like I'm not invested enough. Real, I get into like Product 7. Guys, I couldn't even get into Product 7. Like, my attention span is so low. I can't watch an episode of anything that's over 30 minutes unless I like care so much about them. For example, Island 2. That was my show. That was my personality. Girls Planet 999. That was my personality. All these other shows, I'm just like tuning in here and there, but like, you know. Speak English, OMG. I'm literally speaking English. Don't make me crash out. But I seen you on those Sangwon fan pages. That's what I'm saying. I care about Linlin, Yechan, Yichen, and... You know, I don't want to be too loud and proud because I might get an angry phone call from my uncle being like, why the heck are you promoting another contestant? I don't want to be loud and proud, but I am pretty proud that I am a stan. Guys, let's keep, you know, if y'all want to talk about Boys Planet 2, let's keep it only to Yichen, Linlin, and Yechan, because I really cannot be asked about the other contestants besides Sangwon. We've been new, okay, I love Sangwon, but like, anyone else, I just can't be asked. 뭐 마시고 있어요? 커피 마시고 있어요. I love black coffee. I mean, black coffee 진짜 좋아해요. What do they call this in Korean? Like, black coffee 너무 좋아해요. Guys, there's this, honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. Let's be so for real. I'm really good at Korean. I said it, okay? I'm really good at Korean. I'm basically fluent, and I'm, I can get a little, I have a little, like, 안녕하세요 skills in me. But, the one thing I cannot do is speak English with a Korean accent. Like, you know how, like, iced Americano, caramel macchiato, hamburger. You know how all those things in Korean are like, what is it? Are like, you have to pronounce it with a Korean accent. I can't get by that. Wait, y'all. What is going on? What is going on? Wait, sorry guys, my phone is lagging. Anyways. I don't know, y'all, like... Anyways. Can you say hi in all the languages that you know? Okay, that's fun. Hi, 你好, 你好, 안녕하세요, konnichiwa, bonjour, hola, sawadee girl, salamat. That's all I can give you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That's all I can give. Oh, ciao. Right, ciao. Guys, I literally, like, I feel my headache going away as I'm drinking this coffee, and it's healing my vibes. Whatever the hell that means. Guys, I want a tattoo. Newsflash. That's a little bit controversial, but, like... I do want a tattoo. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be so for real. I do want a tattoo. When I'm 18. Yeah, which is in like 3 months. Like, less than. I do want a tattoo, if I'm gonna be for real. And I want a tiny little tattoo that, like, unless I show it to you, it's not that obvious, but, like, I will always know it's there. And I honestly don't really know what tattoo I'm gonna get. But if I do get one, if I do end up getting one, I plan to... Okay, just a little disclaimer. I plan to keep the meaning to myself, because I feel like the idea that I have right now that I want to get tattooed is very, like, personal, and I want it to remain that way as something that is special to only me. Like, something that only I know the meaning of, and something that's, like, special and precious to me. So, like, I will show you guys, but, Like, I would like to keep it to myself. So, y'all will know if I get one, okay? Y'all will know if I get one, but, like, I just might not share the meaning, which, you know. Is your mom okay with it? Yeah, my mom was literally okay with, like, anything. I was literally like, can I take a year, like, not a year, can I take, like, half a year off school to go to Korea? And she's like, yeah, girl, you better go. I hope you can go see, like, Park Bo-gum and get a signature for me when you're in Korea. And I'm like, okay, like, preach, I guess. And then I'm like, oh, can I dye my hair? And she's like, oh my god, yeah, like, you should dye this color Park Bo-gum dyed. Like, I love Park Bo-gum. Like, he's so hot. I'm like, okay, girl, calm down. Calm down, girl. Your mom is so real. Yeah, she's a little bit, she's going through her Park Bo-gum phase right now. Not even right now, like, for the past, like, half a year. And, like, literally, guys, like, literally, after Project 7, she, like, unfollowed the Project 7 account, which is because, like, obviously the show's not going on anymore. And then, like, a few days later, she saw that Park Bo-gum was on that account, and then she, like, followed back, and I was like, what the hell? Like, okay. Like, okay, girl. Because she was like, oh my god, I can't believe you and Park Bo-gum are on the same Instagram page, and I'm like, okay, real, but it's also like, girl. Like, yeah, but she's fine with me getting a tattoo. Or a piercing, or whatever, as long as it's not, like, too extreme. Alright, guys, it is around 5, and I do need to get going I do need to get going to my family gathering. Honestly, sometimes I don't like family gatherings. You know why? Because, like, okay, guys, I don't want this to get clipped the wrong way on TikTok, but, like, I know I'm not a celebrity. Okay? I know. I know I'm not that, I know I'm not, like, a public figure. I know I'm not a celebrity. But, because now that I do have kind of a following, a lot of my, like, relatives, friends, daughters, like, so, like, the connection is so far. Like, my relative's friend's daughter, or, like, my relative's daughter's friend, or whatever, y'all, you know, like, you know what I mean. They're all like, oh my god, like, they're such a big fan, can I get your autograph? And I'm like, girl, no. Because the thing is, I don't really know my extended family well. I am really close with my, like, close relatives, like my aunts, my grandpas, but, like, anything beyond that, I really don't know them well. And that's just, like, my family's sort of, like, practices. We keep our close relatives really, really close, and then we don't know, like, we really don't... Frankly, I don't care. Like, no offense, but, like, I just don't really care. Like, if you are a really distant relative and we're not even blood related, you're just, like, the husband of my aunt's friend, whatever, like, you guys know what I mean. Like, I frankly, I do not care. So, we really don't, like, see them a lot. But, like, twice or 3 times a year, there's, like, a big family gathering. And, basically... if there's, like, let's say there's 80 people there, I know, like, 10, right? Like, I don't know anyone, but then, like, these little girlies will just come up to me and go, like, can I please get your autograph? Like, I love, like, my friend, not even them, they're like, my friend's friend is a huge fan of you. Can you record a video, saying their name? Can you write their name? Can you take a selfie with me? And, like, can you take a video of you, like, saying hi to them? And I'm just like, girl. Like, this is not a fan meeting. Calm down. This is a family gathering, okay? Let me go back to my table and eat my dinner. And then, like, they would be like, my friend is a huge fan of Kenshin. Can you get Kenshin's signature, and I'm like, girl, who the like, and then they'd be like, oh my god, Mion was your mentor for Project 7. Can you please get her autograph? I love her. And I'm like, are you being for real? Like, girl, I know you are like 10 years old, but like 10-year-olds have common sense. Right? Like, and these are people that I've never seen before. Like, these are cousins that I genuinely, like, don't know. Right? Like, maybe we've seen each other when we were young, like, once, but, like, I don't even know their names. Like, they're just, like, a very, 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 very distant, and I'm not talking one, like, majority. Like, they're very, 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 very distant cousins that I genuinely do not know. And they just come up to me, like, my friend is a huge fan of you. Record a video of you. Like, they demand me, and I'm like, girl, like, calm down. Because they don't even ask politely. They don't even go like, oh my god, like, please, my friend is a huge fan of you, like, could you please, like, if she said it like that, I'd be like, okay, girl. But then they literally go like, oh my god, you're Fong Atilla, right? My friend is a huge fan of you, like, give them an autograph, like, I'll give it to them. And I'm like, girl, calm down, this is not a fan meeting. Right? Like, I don't even want to call them my cousins because I do not know them. I will call them a distant relative. Because I actually I don't even know if they're my cousins. I actually don't think they're my cousins. But, like, most of these, like, people are just, like, not even related to me. Like, guys, you don't even understand. Like, not related to me at all. And they're just, like, a person that my family knows. Do you know what I mean? And it's just so awkward because I can't be like, no. But at the same time, I'm like, why am I doing this for you when I literally do not know who you are and I'm not connected to you in any way possible? And I'm like, girl, wait, family friends. No, like, not even family friends. That's the thing, because, like, some of these girlies, after the family gatherings, I'm always ranting to my parents, like, girl, this freaking, like, bitch was, like, all up on me and, like, taking photos of me and, like, whatever. And they're like, I literally do not know who that is. And I'm just like, girl, like, do y'all know what I mean? These are people that my parents don't even know. Like, if it's my parents' friend's daughter, I will happily, because if my parents trust you, then I automatically trust you too. But if my parents don't know you and my relatives don't know you and you're like a distant someone that just happened to run into me at a huge ass gathering, then please show some respect. We are not best friends. We are not cousins. We are barely connected. And they're just like, run up to me and they're like, oh my god, can you get Kenshin's signature? I love Kenshin so much. Like, I love Close Your Eyes. And I'm just like, I don't care, frankly. Like, not to be rude, but, like, you know this. If they said it politely, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll text him, I'll send him a message, I'll see if he replies, and, like, I'll tell him to say hi. But, like, y'all aren't even being polite. Y'all aren't being polite. They're just like, oh my god, I'm a huge fan of whatever, can you get them my signature? Or like, oh my god, my friend is a huge fan of you, can you get, not even can you, they're like, my friend is a huge fan of you, give me your signature and I'll give it to them at school. And I'm just like, girl, no offense, but like, people pay for this. People pay for this. Like, there's people that pay for this. And like, I'm not about to let you, like, cross my boundaries while being rude as well. You know. So, anyways, rant aside, usually when I do go to a family gathering, do you say no? Yeah, I do say no. I'm just like, oh, sorry, I'm not allowed. Like, I don't really say much because usually my parents back me up and they drag me away. I'm just like, sorry, it's not allowed. Like, okay, let's say if it's like a family friend that maybe she herself is a fan of me and she's really sincere, like, oh my god, hi, like, I'm such a big fan of you, can I please have your autograph, can I please take a photo of you? Obviously, like, I'm so happy to do that. I'm so happy to do anything as long as you're polite and don't cross my boundaries. But there's some people that just run up to me and go like, oh my god, my friend is a huge fan of you. Give me your signature and I'll give it to them at school. Or like, oh my god, my friend is a huge fan of you. I'm gonna call them and you will have to say hi. And I'm like, no. And then when those things happen, my parents sort of like consents and then they just drag me away. And I'm like, no, sorry, bye. And they drag me away. And then I just stay with the relatives that I do know. But like, y'all, boundaries. Like, I don't care if you're my aunt's friend's daughter. That literally does not freaking affect me at all. I don't give a single fuck, frankly. Like, not to be aggressive, but I don't give a fuck. And like, if you are my dad's friend's daughter's friend, I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck unless you're directly related to me or my parents and I know I can trust you. Then like, period. I will do anything for your friend. I will record a video for your friend. I will record a voice message. I will say hi to your friend. I will give your friend an autograph. But like, why do you think that you being somewhat related to my aunt's friend gives you the right to act like you can cross my boundaries and that we are besties? Like, girl, let's set the boundaries, okay? Let's set the boundaries. I do not know who you are. We just happen to be in the same gathering, in the same place at the same time. But I do not know who you are, okay? I do not know who you are. I do not know your name. I do not know your face. I don't know your friend. I do not trust you. Like, girl, get it together. Okay, we get it. Sorry, guys, I'm yapping because I'm, like, really passionate about this topic. I'm just, like, you know, obviously I love having supporters. That is not the problem. I love having supporters that support me and are a fan of me. But it's just, like, the people... This is a very small majority. Like, the people that are, like, somewhat very, 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 very distantly sort of related to my relatives, and they just, like, abuse that power and cross my boundaries and, like, take photos of me at these, like, gatherings and, like, post... Like, that's just not, like, girl, this is not the time and place, okay? Yeah. Even at school, oh my god, some people used to be like, oh my god, I love so-and-so, get me their autograph. And I'm like, who the frick do you think you are? Like, I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Like, literally. They're like, oh my god, I love Kyungbae, get me his autograph. And I'm like, girl, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Like, I'm not saying this in a stuck-up way. Like, I'm not friends with you, and I don't know who you are. Do not. And they go around and tell people that, like, they're besties with me, and I'm just like, okay. Like, okay, I guess, okay. Even at school, yeah, like, I've had, like, little girls come up to me in between classes and go, like, oh my god, hi, Attilla, my friend from another school is a big fan of you. Like, can you say hi to them? And, like, they don't even say it as politely as I just did. They just go, like, they say it in, like, a very bitchy way. They're like, oh, yeah, my friend is a fan of you. Like, can you just, like, say hi? And I'm like, no. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, don't cross my boundaries. And, like, please show some respect. It means that we should not get your autograph as well. No, guys, that is not what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying some people abuse their power and treat me with no respect, and that is just, like, not. Like, honestly, I really don't mind giving out autographs or taking photos with whoever or saying hi to whoever, but number one, time and place, and number two, like, show some respect. You know what I mean? Like, respect is my biggest thing. Because some people, like, there have been instances if, like, my let's say my brother's friend's sister is a fan of me, and my brother asked me politely, like, do you mind saying happy birthday to them if it's their birthday? I'm like, obviously, I don't mind. Like, obviously, if you ask me politely and treat me with respect, I will do anything. I will literally... Y'all that have met me in real life know. I always try and, like, strike up a conversation with you guys because I genuinely love y'all, right? Like, I genuinely love y'all, and I do really want to connect with you guys. But my main thing is respect, right? Because if you don't treat me with respect, then I'm not going to treat you with respect. Like, I am not obligated to be all buddy-buddy with you just because we go to the same school or just because someone from my family knows you. Like, no, you still have to treat me with respect, right? Like, that is the basic thing. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I was gonna, leave the live, like, at half an hour before I had to leave the house so I could, like, finish getting ready and pack my bag and stuff, but, like, that rant took a little longer than I expected, and I literally have to leave in, like, 5 minutes. So, bye, guys. I'll see you some other time. Thanks for listening to my rant, and I hope I didn't offend y'all. Like, I hope I didn't come off as rude or stuck up, but, like, I just needed to get that off my chest. But, bye, guys.